You get old, you get retired, you're not working anymore, you got a lot of time in your hands, and the best thing you can do is to get out there and interact with the community at large.
As I moved here, just needed to meet people in this community.
Men's Shed gives me some place to go, and there's always something to do. Keeps your mental your mental well-being in check.
Personally, it keeps my wife happy. She knows that I'm doing something useful.
You know you're going to get out of bed in the morning, you have a reason to go out and you meet other fellows.
It makes you feel a part of something bigger than what you are.
That's just about everybody in that shed that I deal with. I mean, it enriches my life.
I have been asked so many times by so many people, what exactly is the Men's Shed?
I would describe it as an organization who volunteer their time to support initiatives in the community.
It provides a friendly and safe environment.
It's about connection, and it's about reducing depression in senior men and just promoting more of a community.
They're making things possible for other people that probably would never happen if it wasn't for us.
The guys in the shed are a totally mixed bunch.
And I've met some really, really great people in that shed.
We all have different talents, and we all contribute in different ways.
Spread that knowledge around. It's no sense keeping it to yourself.
You can be a social member, you can be an active member.
It's a very satisfying experience.
Last year, 3,500 volunteer hours were dedicated to doing dozens and dozens of projects with numerous nonprofit partners in our community.
The Men's Shed have been really good partners in helping the society with little projects.
And then you see it around town. I mean, we've got bat houses all over the place. We've got benches all over town. We've got take a book, leave a book, the whole works.
We were fortunate enough to mount the first ever provincial conference right in Squamish.
Was delighted to have the support of the Men's Shed in building 6 of the raised beds at the school.
Made a couple of beanbag toss targets for daycare.
Done a couple of barn owl houses.
Somebody dug the holes, put the owl houses up, braced them all up, and then you stand back and say, oh, it's done.
It keeps us mentally alert. It keeps us physically in shape. The Men's Shed movement really is all about men helping men shoulder to shoulder.
And then at the end of the day, we all feel good about ourselves.
Would I recommend Men's Shed? I definitely would, and I have already.
A lot of men my age have a lot of knowledge and a lot of spare time on their hands, so why not?
We have a huge variety of levels of participation. I mean, some of us are organizing and carry on projects and involved in absolutely everything, and others a little more peripheral, and that's okay too.
It doesn't mean you have to know how to do woodwork. That's entirely up to you.
I mean, you grow in the Men's Shed. 70-year-old guys that are sitting there growing and coming with new skills and new ambitions, new experiences, and it's changing them, it's for the better.